I have worked with so many families, and over the years, there is one shift that I keep seeing, the one that changes everything for the child. And it does not happen in the child, it happens in the parent. And today, I want to talk about the moment I truly understood the reason behind that. Not from a textbook, not from research papers, but from watching what actually happens when parents stop trying to fix their child and genuinely start to understand them. So, I'm not going to tell you that you are the problem, but I am going to tell you that you might be the most important part of the solution. And those are two very different things. Because here's what I have seen again and again. Every parent I've worked with is already trying so much. You're already exhausted from trying. You've read things, you've researched, you have gone for appointments, you've changed routines, you've shown up, tried different things, hoping for something to change faster. But effort is never the issue, never. But what I often notice is this: all of that effort is directed outward at the strategies, at the child, at what should I do next, at the system. And very little of it is directed inward. And that is because nobody told you that your inner state actually matters, that your nervous system, your emotional patterns, your history are not separate from your child's progress. They are deeply connected to it. And I bet no one has ever told you this before. There is a whole body of research on this: attachment theory, interpersonal neurobiology. But let me simplify it for you, okay? A child doesn't just respond to what you say, they respond to what you feel. They pick up on your state, your body, your energy, your regulation. So when you are calm, grounded, present, your child's nervous system has something stable to lean into. But when you are constantly anxious, worried, stressed, on the edge, even if you're saying all the right things, your child feels that emotional state. And once you see it that way, everything starts to shift. Because now your regulation is not just nice to have, it becomes direct intervention. And this is the part that I think nobody talks about enough. Most parents I meet are not just dealing with their child's needs, they are also carrying their own patterns, their own conditioning. So maybe you grew up in a space where big emotions were not safe. And now, when your child has a meltdown, something inside of you panics. Maybe you learned to cope by controlling everything, which means unpredictability feels unbearable. Maybe you learned to shut down, to disconnect. So, emotional intensity feels overwhelming. These are not flaws, these are adaptations. They made sense in your life, they helped you survive your environment. But the problem is, those same patterns can quietly shape the environment your child is growing up in. And for a neurodivergent child, safety is everything, not just physical safety, emotional safety, nervous system safety. So when I say I realize that the parent needs to change first, I don't mean that you need to fix yourself before you can help your child. Not at all. And this is not about becoming a perfect parent either. It is much more simpler than that. It starts with noticing, just pausing for a moment and asking, what is happening within me right now? That awareness, that small shift inward, that is where the change begins. And it does not have to be perfect, it can be messy. It is really uncomfortable, but it has to be honest. Because what I have seen again and again is that when parents start doing this inner work, even in small, imperfect ways, the entire environment of home begins to shift. And suddenly, things that felt stuck start to move without adding another strategy, without forcing the child, just through a different kind of presence. So, if you are someone who has been trying everything and still feels like there's something that's not clicking, I want you to just sit with this possibility. Maybe the missing piece is not something more that you have to do. Maybe it's something you understand within you. And if this resonated with you, if something in this made you pause, made you reflect, or felt seen, I want you to explore this deeper. And this is exactly the kind of work we do inside the Vision Beyond Autism, where we don't just focus on the child, we hold the parent too. Because that's where real, lasting change begins. You can visit www.thevisionbeyondautism.com and just look into it. Just see how it feels for you. And now, before you go, and if you find value in these conversations, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and X. Because I am going to keep talking about the things nobody tells you, but that changes everything. Bye bye.